Great basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Joe Harris out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Davis Bertans. And it's Hunter in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Hornets, we've got Davis. Miller is out there with Johnson. And it's Divac in at the center position, locking down the middle. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now here's Jones. Hunter with the rebound. Here's Rozier. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now here's Davis. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Hunter. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Here's Jones. Cans it with nobody near him.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
That shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Miller, the pass to Johnson. Blocked! First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Personal foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Hunter. At the line for one.
Free throw good. Hunter. The Hornets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
And here's Harris outside. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Here's Miller, covered by Ingram. They get the rebound. Johnson, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And that's going to be a foul on New Orleans. No good on the free throw.
For Charlotte, Larry Johnson.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Hunter can't get it to go.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Davis Bertans.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for Charlotte, Larry Johnson.
It's both from the stripe. And it's Rozier with the ball for New Orleans. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Now, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Here's Miller. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Miller's got 5 points.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Here's Ingram. Oh, drains the 19-footer. The Hornets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brandon, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that, BA, comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. But this guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
Hunter, good.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
On the wing, Davis. Banked it in off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Jones misses.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Hunter, good.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Pass to Miller. Tipped. Harris outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Larry Johnson.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
The Hornets making a switch here. Rivers is checked in, and he's good on the second. For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. It's deflected. Johnson against Hunter. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Charlotte trailing to the middle. It's tipped, and he recovers it. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Good work there as it goes. Bertans has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Rivers. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Harris with it. He's picked up by Jones. And here's Hunter from the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Pass to Miller. There's the triple. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Rozier, the pass to Harris. And here's Ingram from the arc. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Ingram's got 5.
Woohoo, these teams are dueling, and Brandon Ingram answers back with a triple of his own.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, guys, the Pelicans have been rolling along.
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and they're passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Here's Rozier. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Maxi Kleber out there with Sharp. Then it's Terry Rozier, and it's Hunter in at the 5, down low.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Stolen by Rozier. And it's the Pelicans on the break.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Here's Miller. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Hunter, good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? It's stolen by Johnson. Inside. And And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Gill.
Hornets.
He had 9 points in his last timeout. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
OBA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
McCollum, he's checked in for Charlotte. Kleba finds Hunter. Here's Knox. Back to Hunter. Shoots over Johnson. And another one falls for New Orleans.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Divac, the pass to McCollum. Pass to Miller. Clock at 6. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Lets it go. With the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Hunter's got 8 here in this quarter.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Miller. And a missed layup.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
For 3, McCollum. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table. A skilled marksman and a calming presence in the locker room.
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? I mean, he's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the floor.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Here's Knox. From outside, off the mark. The Hornets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Gill. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Hunter against McCollum. And a two-handed jam.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Pass to Divac. Minute 32 left in the second quarter. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. They grab their own miss. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Charlotte making some changes. Jones, he's checked in for Gill. And it's Davis in for C.J. McCollum. Rozier, the pass to Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Timeout call, the Hornets.
And that was your Honey.
All right, let's take a look at some numbers for him. A minute 6 left in the half. Davis from long range fires in the triple. Davis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Knox. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Charlotte Hornets. On Sunday, then on Monday, they'll face off against John Wall and the New Orleans Pelicans.
When you've been having difficulties and then get sent out on the road, it can be challenging. But if these guys can rise to that challenge and get some momentum going, they'll be much better for it.
Davis against Rozier. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. Fires it from 18. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Knox. No good on the three.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Miller, the pass to Johnson. Here's Davis. And so it's New Orleans out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's New Orleans in control. They are dominating the scoring, leading by 19. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
Jack, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Exum. Miller is out there with Johnson. Then there's Davis, and it's Jones in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
Good pass from the 2-guard Sharp, solid at finding his open man.
The Hornets shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip from the arc. And Davis is good for 3. Davis has got 8.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Hunter. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. Love his shot selection, good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Miller. He's got 16.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Exum passes to Kleba. It's Sharp on the wing. Here's Exum. The 3 is up. The shot off that time. Jones with some nice D. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Here's Johnson. He got a piece of it. Here's Exum. Check by Davis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Gills checked in for Charlotte. Now here's Davis. Give him 8, and he gets the bucket.
With the bucket.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Hunter up top. Pass to Exum. Puts it up. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Here's Davis. Here's Johnson. And he lays it up and in. Johnson's got 6.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And here's Ingram from the arc. They get it back. Here's Hunter. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Larry Johnson.
First free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. New Orleans has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Exum passes to Shamet. Left side, Hunter. And another basket for New Orleans.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Here's Ingram. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brett. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, BA, the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. To those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
Now here's Hunter. He's got 34, and he jams it home with authority.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Davis, the pass to Gill. The shot from 20 feet out, and again, it's Charlotte converting. 1:24 left in the third. Pass to Shamet. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
There's Davis with the 3. That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now. Hunter passes to Robinson. Here's Shamet, defended by Jones.
Foul charge to Charlotte.
Jones, he's checked in for Jones.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now, into the lineup for your Hornets.
Long range from the inbound. Hunter can't get it to go.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Back to Jones. Pelicans cleared away. Pass to Shamet. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Davis. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
The first free throw is good.
Charlotte, Kendall Gill.
And so he hits both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Pelicans have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Pass to Shamet. Here's the 3. Drains the triple. Shamet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Since the second he entered the NBA, Shamet has been great from the three-point line. 42% from 3 as a rookie.
2 on the clock, and the shot goes down. Ingram's got 8 points.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And so it's New Orleans. A huge 24-point lead for them. Call off the Dogs. They've been completely dominant. We're headed for a blowout. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Jones. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Mitchell Robinson, also Brandon Ingram out there, and it's Exum in at the point.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Ingram, the pass to Hunter. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Devon's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jones drives in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's Ingram from the arc. And another three for New Orleans.
For 3.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Shamet passes to Robinson. Here's Exum. And another three for New Orleans.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Chris?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
McCollum on the wing. Oh, blocked by Ingram.
Well, Brandon Ingram is so long, and that's what we could say to the ball. So long.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And that one's good. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Shamet. Lets the 3 fly, and the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Jones, and the bucket is good. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Outside for Ingram. Pass to Robinson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
Assisted by
Robinson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, BA, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL. So that's huge.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, C.J. McCollum, really one of the more unique scorers in the league, and it has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, and being one step ahead of the defense.
Here's Hunter. Uses the glass on the layup. Hunter's got 38 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
McCollum on the wing. Again, the miss by the Hornets. New Orleans has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Pass to Exum. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. The 11-footer. Ooh, Robinson with a block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor. How about Robinson showing off some creativity down there to get the score?
Jones against Robinson. Jones, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Jones. Robinson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. The Hornets making a switch here. Rivers is checked in.
Onto the floor for your Hornets, Doc Rivers.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. 4 on the clock. That one's wide left. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Pass to Exum. To the paint. Robinson can't hit. Charlotte has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
McCollum, the pass to Long. Here's Jones. Hunter with the rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called. And The production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who have come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level to earn the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pelicans.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for the baddest one.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Miller's checked in for Jones. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
And here comes the break, and he makes it.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
There's McCollum with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Yeah, that one seemed to be just outside the building. McCollum showing off his deep, deep range.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Hunter. With the fadeaway. Yes, it's good. Hunter's got 45 points.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Exum. Outside Ingram. Can't get it to fall. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.